Hey guys, welcome back to Perryville YouTube channel. For this video, I have some amazing new deals to share with you. We're going to start with some Home Depot special buys of the day, and these are specifically good for November 7th. We're going to use the YouTube shopping links, but you may notice the same or similar pricing after the 7th because a lot of these are also included in the holiday tool sale deals. So be sure to check it out even if you're after the 7th watching this. Then we're also going to do some Lowe's deals, Walmart, and Amazon deals. And all those will have longer legs, as they say. So the first one we're looking at is the Milwaukee M12 Fuel Brushless Cordless 3/8-inch right angle impact wrench. It comes with a 2.5 amp hour high output battery, normally $269 down to $174.99. So part of the 12-volt lineup. It's nice and compact, has a lot more power than what you get out of the ratchet. So if we look, I think it's 220. Come on, go down. 220 foot-pounds of torque on this, where a lot of the ratchets are 35 to 45, maybe 55 at the high torque, depending what you get. But the point is, this is much stronger than the ratchets, but yet you're still getting something that's really compact and lightweight. And that 2.5 amp hour battery, it's a newer one, and it's kind of middle of the road, maybe a little on the higher side as far as what's available on the 12s. The M12 lineup, but it's also the smaller form factor. You don't get that bigger footprint. That would be a little bit more difficult to get this into tight spots. So $174.99 for the tool, and the 2.5 amp hour battery is a deal I really like. Next up, we have the M18 Fuel Brushless Cordless half-inch impact wrench friction ring 5 amp hour battery, normally $439 down to $239.99. I believe this was about $250 before, but this one, no, it didn't have a torque rating there. Where's the torque? 1,200 foot-pounds of fastening torque and 1,600 foot-pounds of nut-busting torque. So it's busting most of the nuts. Now, this is the high torque version. There is a mid torque that's on sale right now. I believe it came with the battery as well, and it is $209, and that's part of the special buy of the day as well. By the way, you can check out the full list if you go to one of these and then just click shop all special buy of the day. It has the full list, and there is a lot of other things. Like I mentioned, there's also the 209 one, so you can save yourself a little bit if you don't need 1,600 foot-pounds of nut-busting torque. I really like this because it's a tool that we don't see on sale very often. If you're in Rigid's lineup, you have the subcompact brushless 3/8-inch drive right angle drill kit with the 2 amp hour battery, normally $199 down to $139. So you're getting a brushless tool. It's a full kit. 2 amp hour battery is perfectly fine when we're talking drills, impact drivers, things of that nature. But the right angle is more seldom on sale than your typical drill. So I liked that. It's something that's not always on sale. And $139 for a full kit brushless. We like it. Here's a real cheapie for you. $10.47 down to $4.97 as the special buy. The Milwaukee Shockwave 1/4-inch hex shank socket adapter set. Everyone needs a little set like this, even if you already have an impact wrench or all the impact wrenches. It's just real nice. Boy, let me get back to this picture. There we go. Throw this thing into an impact driver. Turn it into an impact wrench. And, some of them, depending on what impact driver you have, you'll be able to take lug nuts off and all sorts of things. So it's a real cheap way to expand your tool lineup and get some automation so we're not wrenching with elbows and wrists and shoulders all day long. Now here's one. I have this light, and I really like it. It's the M12 Cordless 1400 lumen rocket LED stand work light. It's coming with that same 2.5 amp hour high output battery, normally $258 down to $145. Now, one thing, this is a hybrid power light, so you can see, you can plug it in or use a battery, which I really like because you'll end up going through a lot of batteries. If you're on a project or something and you need to keep this light on all the time, it goes through batteries fairly quickly. So being able to plug it in is really nice. This thing folds up nice and compact. It's lightweight for moving around. Doesn't take up a ton of space. I also have the DeWalt 20-volt version, which is much brighter. If you really need to light up a room, that sucker can do it. And I swear it gets like 8 feet tall. It's really nice. But it is heavier and it's more cumbersome. It also sucks batteries even worse. So as more of a smaller area of illumination. This has a much smaller head to it, but it's still really bright and useful for 145. I think that's a good price. I know I paid more, and I didn't get a battery. This is the special buy of the day page. We really don't need to go through that. I'm going to go on to the next. Here, this one is not part of the deals of the day, but I just thought it's a couple dollars off, and who can't use an extra pair of scissors? These are Anvil straight scissors. It's a 5-piece set. Was $8.47, special buy $5.97. So just a nut hair over $1 a piece on these guys. And you get a nice little variety, and you break them, you lose them. We're not crying over lost scissors. Over at Lowe's, more of the V Series stuff has become on sale, so I wanted to give you a heads up on a few of them that I liked. Here we have the Craftsman V Series 18-piece ratcheting multi-bit variety pack screwdriver. Normally $50, down to $21.98. Remember, you got to get to $35 to get free shipping. Otherwise, we'll have you can buy online and pick up in store. Now, this is a little bit different because the other one we saw was a 3-in-1 where the butt unscrewed so you could screw the butt, and then it had a side hole to make it a T-handle. And this does not appear to have any of those. It seems like a more traditional screwdriver, but it's ratcheting as well. And then we get this little, what looks like a pivoting flip open bit holder case, which I was trying to get a better picture on, but $21.98 for that version. The other one, by the way, I think is still available. This one I was kind of, it's at the high end of what I could consider a deal. At 21 to 25 or so, this would be really amazing. So Craftsman 10-piece multi-drive accessory set. Normally $60, down to $29.98. So you get the locking extensions here. And then we have little regular extensions, and you get the universals, which are really nice. Get yourself into some tight areas. And the little adapter guys are always helpful to have around too, especially depending how vast your array of sockets and ratchets and everything is. But 29, I wish it was 21. $29.98 for the little socket accessory kit here. Here we have the Craftsman Assorted Metric. They also have SAE Hex Key Sets. You get the T-handles. It doesn't show. Boy, I have a gear wrench version of basically the same. You get a tray, which if that tray is anything like the screwdriver tray, it's somewhat robust that you could use it for a little while, but it will eventually crack and break apart. I saw someone said to fill it with spray foam to give it more rigidity on the back side, apparently. I would imagine you don't want to fill in the front side. That wouldn't make sense. Boy, those look like some long T-handles, don't they? Is that just a disproportionate picture, or are these like 4-foot T-handles sticking out of there? You'll really be able to get down into some tight spaces with those guys. So $29.98, normally $65, and again, you can get the SAEs or the metrics, and we got our sizes printed right on the side of it, kind of like T-handles. Here we have the Cobalt 24 volt with a 4 amp hour battery. It's a 6.5 inch brushless circular saw kit. You're getting that battery and charger included for $99. Boy, it's a pretty good deal just to get a brushless circular saw for $99. To throw in the 4 amp hour battery, the charger, making it an entire kit, it might be the perfect way to get into Cobalt's 24 volt lineup if you're interested, or just expand. But that's an excellent value if you are in there. Look at $21.75 available. I feel like that's a new addition. Lowe's website did not used to tell you how many are available, and hopefully that means available for shipping. It's not just an accumulation of what's available in all the stores, because that wouldn't do anyone any good at all. Meta boo boo. HPT multi-volt 36-volt lithium-ion battery and charger. You're getting the 4 amp hour battery and charger. It's $199, but we're getting a free gift. This one's going through Christmas Day. We take a look at our gifts here. You get the circular saw, 7¼ inch, or the reciprocating saw. So just two tool options, but $199 on the multi-volt. Meta boo boo. Walmart deal for you. We have the Fiskars Beginner. And I don't know how they're beginner. I don't even know what that means in this context. 7-piece gardening tool bundle. Normally 105 down to 64.88. You're getting the loppers. You gotta love a good pair of loppers. You know, you really want to pay attention to this guy right here. I had a little cheap ass pair of Harbor Freight loppers that had a different type of mechanism here. And you really need that because you might be leaning on these loppers a little bit. You lean on them, you know, giving them the big squeeze. And you're playing bloody knuckles with yourself if you don't have a stopper up here. And that's what happens with these Harbor Freight ones I got. It's fun to play tricks on people like, hey, give that a big squeeze. And then they punch their own hand. And it's like, hey, they should have designed it better because these suck. Okay, so I'm hoping the Fiskars ones are better. They got really good ratings, 75, almost 5 out of 5 stars there. So we're liking all of that. And you got little scissors and pruners and shovels and forks. You know, you can eat lunch or something while you're working. $65 on the Fiskars. Now, a couple of Amazon deals I wanted to share with you. These are going to be linked down below. First, we have the Survival Kit, 31 Survival Gear and Equipment by Laufari. 60% off of these. We have a promo code and a coupon. These do stack. Look at all you're getting. Let me come back to the price, and we'll go to that. $39.98. 40% coupon on the Amazon page. 20% promo code you can add at the checkout. That is supposed to go through November 10th. You take 60% off. You're down to about $15.99 on this sucker. You're getting a handy dandy case. Look at you get this thing. Your Christmas shopping is done. You get a folding knife. You get a spoon, a spork. You're going to light fires. We got a pen over here. You get, if you want someone to get lost, or it would be the opposite to get lost, but go away maybe. Tell them to go north till it spins. And then you got a little LED flashlight there. I mean, you got it all. You got it all. Really good price on that. Those are fun little kits to play with. Makita 18-volt LXT lithium-ion brushless cordless blower. See, there is a lightning deal going on right now. Prime members pay $112. There wasn't an expiration of, as far as time-wise, of when this deal is over, but it was a limited quantity. It had that little scale, and I think it was only at 12% sold out when I posted it, so hopefully it's still good for a little while. But the prime price is $112 for the brushless blower tool-only Makita. If we look, Acme Tools is $169, Home Depot is $169, so about $50 cheaper for the Makita fans out there. This is one of my favorite deals. Probably should have led with it maybe a little sooner. I picked it up myself. The 2-pack of labor-saving arms, stainless steel furniture jack lifters, 200-pound capacity. Now, some of them are rated quite higher than 200 pounds. You'll see 400, 600 pounds. But also, I see a lot of complaining of people saying that they can't lift what they're rated at. Now, these Harbor Freight, these Vivora ones, I didn't see any reviews. I think it's a newer item. So we'll see if they get up to their capacity. But some of like the 4, the 6, it's such a small footprint. I don't know how much I would trust it or really want to use it for something that aggressive, or even how hard it would be to squeeze the handle at that point. I haven't bought these in the past, so I don't have much experience with them, or any. Is another way of saying it. But I did pick up these, so we'll be doing a video on the second channel, Struggleville 2, shortly on these, play around with them a little bit, and see what we think. But at this price point, $27.99 and then a $10 coupon, it's $17.99 for 2 of them. It's amazingly cheap. Even if you were to get the DeWalt one, it's like $100 a piece. The original Viking arm ones, those damn things are like $200 a piece. And they're I would say a marketing faux pas here. They priced their shit way too high. They just asked people to come in and undercut them. And, you know, they got what they asked for. Craftsman Versa Stack Mechanic Tool Set, quarter 3/8 half-inch drive. This is a 230-piece set. Comes with the little locking case, which I actually kind of like. There's these little knobs on the top of this guy, and it holds the drawers all shut, and then you turn them into another position, which allows them to open. So it's really nice if you put them in a cart, or if you're going to put them in your car, the trunk or something. If you're portable with this case, you don't want drawers just flopping out. And I'm trying to think, I don't believe any of the other ones have a locking mechanism. That may be one thing that stands out with the Craftsman set. Now, this is $99, which maybe you already expected on Amazon, $99. But everyone mostly is price matching that. Ace Hardware is $99, Lowe's is $99, Acme Tools is still the full retail of $199. They may join the party between now and Christmas. But this is probably going to sell out. But between now and Christmas, we should see it at this price several times. It's kind of the holiday promotion price for these sets. Again, as we've mentioned before, Hart Tools, Husky, Cobalt. Everyone has a set like this, and you just got to figure out which one you like the best. You're getting a full array of sockets and ratchets. The big downfall on any of these sets is you get a lot of filler. There's going to be a lot of bits. It's a 230-piece set, and 100 of it's going to be bits. And that's every brand does that. You really got to look at the breakdown and be like, which one do you like the best? Unless one specific brand you're a big fan of, then maybe you don't care as much. But value-wise, any of these sets are a good value for what you are getting. Perfect for yourself, or if you got a kid or something that's getting into working on cars and stuff. Boy, for $100, you're getting them a really nice set to start out with. Earlier today, someone asked about long sleeve polo shirts, so bam, you ask and you shall receive sometimes. 4-pack long sleeve polo shirt, moisture wicking golf shirts. This is by Pins Park or Pin Spark. We still haven't figured it out. 50% off on these guys. So you get the 4-pack. Again, different colors, different sizes are all available. This is just what I picked. $48.99. So you take that over 4 shirts, you're at like $12 a shirt there. But we have a 40% promo code and a 10% coupon, which both stacked when I posted these earlier today. So 50% off. That $12 a shirt goes down to $6 a shirt, which is really good, especially the long sleeves. Worth a little bit more there. And here was the video on, not the exact same shirts. These were like regular polos or whatever. But to give you an idea what they look like and everything, I do have that video from the second channel. So that wraps it up, guys. All the Amazon deals are going to be linked down below. The other ones, we're going to use the YouTube shopping links. You had the Home Depot, the Lowe's, the Walmart, Amazon, the special buys from Home Depot, special buy of the day. Got the Black Fridays. Going to have more Black Friday deals coming up. Black Friday Home Depot, Black Friday Lowe's, Black Friday Walmart, Black Friday Amazon. Getting all these words into the YouTube transcript so when search results start coming up. Black Friday deals, tool deals, amazing tool deals, the latest tool deals, Amazon promo codes at work, new Amazon promo codes, tool deals on Amazon. All right, I think we got enough stuffed in there. Thanks for watching. Make sure you give the video a like, subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and I'll see you guys next time.